Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out with Frank Warren, of course, legendary promoter, and Daniel Dubois, top heavyweight prospect, probably in the world today, it's fair to say. Now, you guys looking ahead to December 21st, big show, the fight before Christmas. Who, Frank, first of all, who came up with that catchy title?
Well, as you would expect, it wasn't me.
That's what Shaggy said, and we didn't believe him either.
It wasn't me, yeah. Well, I'm with Shaggy on that one. It wasn't me. One of the guys in the office.
And Daniel, how much do you know about Fujimoto? Probably more than me.
Oh, not much. He's another opponent, and he's going to come and give it his best shot, I'm sure. So we've got to prepare hard and work, as I've done before. And I'm really confident I'll get the victory and win in devastating fashion.
How much input do you have in terms of who your opponents are going to be next up? Or is it more Frank or your management team come to you and say, this is who we've got for you, and you say, fair enough?
Well, yeah, exactly. The way you said it there. Right now they're guiding my career and setting a path, and I just need to follow it, walk the walk, and make sure I turn up and win. Frank,
was Fujimoto the first choice on your list? Was it a long list?
No, we spoke to a couple of British opponents. We spoke to Dave Allen. We tried to get Chisora, all those guys. I even tried to get David Price, but none of them, Dave Allen's case, he said he wanted it, but he just priced himself completely out of it. So then we looked at where we're at. At the moment, he's ranked in 3 organisations. We've got good rankings in there. We're coming to the end of the year. This guy's got a 12 ranking in the WBA. The WBC have made it for their silver belt, the belt that Dillian White held up until a couple of fights ago, and that got him into the #1 spot. So that's why we've done it. And obviously the WBO are also in there. Daniel's got one of their belts, and he also holds the Asian heavyweight belt. So,
can Daniel win that? Or?
Sorry,
Daniel win that, the Asian heavyweight belt?
Well, why not? It'd be nice.
Every belt. You said every belt.
Throw it in.
You're gonna have to now, don't you? Yeah.
Throw it in.
Now it is the fight before Christmas, as we've said. So we want to ask you a little bit about the festive season. Start with you, Daniel. What's your favourite thing about Christmas?
Oh no, you keep asking too many questions. It's obviously family time of the year, and everyone's indoors, and it's just it's an energy that comes with the festive season, and it's nice. It's really cozy. It's really warm, and words can't describe it, but it's really special.
Frank, favourite Christmas song?
Favourite Christmas song? I suppose it's got to be White Christmas, isn't it?
Classic. Dan?
Film as well.
There you go, Bing Crosby. Dan, what's your favourite part of Christmas dinner?
Well, obviously the turkey, and mainly the turkey and whatever we throw in along with it. So, yeah.
Who cooks Christmas dinner at yours?
Dad, usually, Dad.
And is it any good? He'll watch this.
Of course, he's the best cook I've ever.
Besides, you have to cook him an ostrich.
Well, yeah, that's an idea for you. Frank, what are the kind of challenges in terms of putting on a big show like this around Christmas so close? Because you did it last year as well, of course, with Frampton Warrington.
Well, to be quite honest, we're only doing it because it's the only date we could get in the venue. I'd prefer to do it.
Don't say that.
Well, I've got to be honest. I'd prefer to do it a couple of weeks earlier, but it's not to be. There are other fights on. There was, so we don't want to be running a show the same night as certainly as Anthony Joshua's fighting and so forth. But we'll sell the copper box out. It's a good show. There's some good fights on there. Besides Daniel, obviously we've got Tommy Fury, who's making his first fight. His third fight, but his first fight since since being on Love Island. So he's.
Did you watch much of Love Island, Frank?
No, I watched a couple of bits, to be quite honest, because obviously Tommy was on it, but it's not my bag. No.
What about you, Dan? Are you a Love Island fan?
No.
I didn't think so. Somehow.
It's on the next one.
You're on the next series, I heard. Yeah. What's it like for you fighting so close to Christmas, knowing that you'll then, once it's out the way, you'll get to enjoy the festive season?
Yeah, it's spices it up really, and it's a prize and a present for me really. So I look at it that way.
In terms of actual presents, though, tell people out there, including your family, what were you after for Christmas?
Honestly, this WBC belt, I want to get it, and this be my present.
Brilliant. All right, well, I thank you both for your time. And wish you a very merry fight before Christmas.
And we wish you and all all your subscribers and people who watch your website. We wish them a happy Christmas. But don't forget to watch the fight. It's going to be a really good night. And we've got some good undercard fights that we're announcing soon.
Cheers, guys.